Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back for you guys with another food diary. These are all of the meals and most of the snacks that I ate in the past week. You guys know I don't eat entirely clean. I eat within my means and macros, and I definitely still lose weight this way, and I've lost weight doing this. So I hope it can give you guys some ideas of the foods that you guys can include in your lifestyle to lose weight. So let's get started with day one. You guys know I live for porridge, and this is something that I have multiple times a week. This is just oatmeal, and I do it with water and milk, and I just have a nice hearty bowl and it keeps me full. For lunch, I have been doing this really recently. I just put some slices of ham into the oven and bake them until they become crispy as so. And then I sprinkled some crushed garlic on there. It kind of mimics bacon because you guys know bacon's crispy, but it's not as fatty. And then I just scrambled 2 eggs and added some cheddar cheese on top. For a snack, I made a smoothie. So this smoothie had coconut milk, it had some Greek yogurt, some mango, some strawberries, and I think I had it a little bit of raspberries too. I like it to be a little bit thicker because then it's kind of like ice cream or kind of like a little bit of a treat. So this is a cross between a smoothie and ice cream, but it's all totally fruit and good for you. Then for dinner, this was amazing. I'm sorry the quality isn't so good because this was filmed off my phone, but this is turkey meatloaf. So I made the meatloaf entirely with turkey mince, which is leaner and actually a cleaner meat for you than beef mince is, although I do eat beef mince sometimes. And I just had it with 2 pierogies and green beans, and it was amazing. And then the next day, we are back again to having oatmeal. I was on a major oatmeal kick throughout this food diary. For lunch, this was my bread day. I allow myself some kind of bread once a week, and this is a multi-grain croissant that I found that was 10 grams of carbs, which is pretty low, and really low in fat. I've never seen a multi-grain croissant, and it's made with all wheat ingredients. So I just added some cheese and some lettuce into that. And then for a snack, I made a green juice. So this had, I think I put pineapples in here, spinach and broccoli, and I just put it all together in my NutriBoiler with water just to get in some greens and veggies for the day. And then for a snack, another snack, I'm having 1 boiled egg, and these are some honey graham crackers. The brand is by Annie's. These are organic, and they are really, really great for a sweet fix. They're so tasty, and they're not that bad because the breakdown here is for 31 biscuits, and I have like maybe 5 to 10 at a time, so a day, so it's really not that bad. And then for another snack, I just have 1 jazz apple with 2 tablespoons or 1.5 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, one of my all-time favorite snacks. Dinner this day was a mixture of protein, carbs, and veggies, which is how I like to do it. So I have here some chicken breast that I marinated with lemon juice, rosemary, and garlic, and then some little roasted potatoes. These are regular red potatoes. They're not white potatoes, but sometimes I have white. And then I just have some green beans as my vegetables. Moving on to the next day, I have been living for bran flakes, so something I like to do is 1 time in the week I will allow myself bran flakes as my cereal, and I won't have oatmeal. And then for lunch, this is kind of another thing I love to do too when I like a lighter lunch. It's kind of like a mixed plate, so I have 2 boiled eggs. I also, along with my boiled eggs, will have cucumber slices cut up, and then about 2 tablespoons of hummus. This is just roasted garlic hummus to dip into, some cheese, and then 6 pretzels. Yes, 6, because I count everything out so I can keep my carbs in check. For snack, these are some homemade granola bars that I made, and I'm just having a little segment of one of those. I also like these pre-workout because they give me some energy. And then I've been doing plant-based dinners once per week, and this was the plant-based dinner of the day. This is vegetarian enchiladas. They're so good. You've got your sweet potatoes, some corn tortillas, cilantro, peppers, black beans, broccoli, spinach, what else? Just a whole bunch of goodness, and I got this recipe online and have been living for it. Then as a little dessert in the summer, as a little sweet treat, I have found this organic, no sugar added sorbet, and I'm just having a little bit of this. This is less than half a cup, so it's really not a lot, but just a taste to give me that sweet fix. And then for breakfast, we are back to having our Greek yogurt and granola. I think this is the first time in the food diary I've actually had this, and this is my usual breakfast because it's protein and carbs and it keeps me full. And for lunch, here I just have my banana pancakes. These are made with 1 whole banana with 2 eggs and then a little bit of baking powder, and that's it. So it's full protein and carbs. And then I just make a berry fruit coulis out of some frozen berries on top and add a dollop of Greek yogurt, and it gets that sweet fix, and it's also really, really filling and delicious. But a little bit later for a snack, I just had some cut up cucumbers, some hummus, and 1 boiled egg just because I get hungry, you guys. I'm a big snacker. And for dinner, this is a dinner that I eat out a lot if I have to eat out or on the go. This is from a Greek place by my house, and it's basically a salad, and you've got your protein in there, which are some meatballs, and then I've got some lettuce underneath there, some hummus, some quinoa with beetroot, some cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, red cabbage, just a whole load of veggies on top with the dressing, and it's actually pretty clean and locally sourced. The next day, I am back again to my standard yogurt and granola breakfast, and then for a mid-morning kind of snack, I made myself an egg salad. So I just boil an egg, chop it up, and then mix it with some mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and some peppers and chives and onions, and that's really, really tasty. And as my main lunch, I'm having a chicken salad. It got so dark outside, so it looks like night. There was a thunderstorm. So this is just a grilled chicken breast on top of some lettuce with some broccoli, a boiled egg, and probably some onions and cucumbers, to be honest. And as a snack, I am having some peaches and strawberries. I love to have fruit every day, you guys. And then the last meal in this food diary is, if you guys have been watching me for a long time, you'll know this is my Friday pizza night. This is a homemade pepperoni pizza. I basically buy the pizza crust and add the toppings and everything myself, and I'm able to keep it within my macros this way. It's lower carb, it's really not bad for you, and again, it's just something I like to treat myself to every week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.